What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. What a beautiful Valentine's Day present for me. $896.49, all reinvested into my dividend portfolio. And I can thank MSTY for that. That was huge. I'm going to reveal to you how much I made with MSTY and what it's buying. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check out my income right now. But first, we're going to go over MSTY. All right. So right now, MSTY is sitting at 25.43. Now, don't expect it to beat the S&P 500 because MicroStrategy's gone up significantly. MSTY is up there. But again, with the synthetic calls of the YieldMax ETFs, expect the net asset value to go down and also expect, hopefully, high yield distributions from MSTY. So far, so good right now with MSTY. The stock market takes a huge hit, could be in trouble, okay? But they're kind of powerful with Bitcoin. There's a correlation with Bitcoin, okay? I'm not going to go into detail. I want you to do your research on that. But MSTR is done well. And I'm going to compare it to MSTY and the S&P 500. Now, MSTR is done very well. And you're looking at the net asset value of MSTY kind of going down. It's up 20.01%. The S&P in the past year is up 21.57, and MicroStrategy is up 370.38%. MicroStrategy has done a very solid job at keeping the price of MSTY pretty strong. Not just that, the distribution of MSTY has been very powerful. And I actually hold MSTY. And if something significantly happens, I'll drop them. But I like what I see right now because I'm going to show you the distribution history of MSTY. So right now, its distribution rate is 102.98%. So the fund does not invest directly in MSTR, just being honest with you. They're very honest on their website as well. The fund strategy will cap its potential gains if MSTR shares increase in value. The fund strategy is subject to all potential losses if MSTR shares decrease in value, which may not be offset by the income received by the fund. The fund may not be suitable for all investors. So be aware of that. But look at its distribution from the get-go. This is April 2024, 412, May 252, June 2024, 303, July 233, August 194, and then September 185, October 419, November 442, December 2024, 308, and then in January 227, and then in February 212. I'm sorry, 202 on 212. So again, the distribution is still not bad. I'm happy with the distribution schedule of right around 202. I mean, even 185 I'd be thrilled with its price because its price per share has gone down significantly. So am I upset? It's 202. Would I be upset if it's 185? No. Am I going to be long in MSTY? I can't confirm that because I just posted a previous video with the curve ETFs and watch that one. I'll have that at the end of this video showing you the distribution of it. And it appears to be a little bit safer than some of the YieldMax ETFs, specifically TSLY. But let's check out how much I made. This was huge. I'm currently at 327 shares of MSTY. I'm down 14.81%. Will that go back up eventually? I can't really confirm that. But with what I've made, yes, I've actually in the positive with MSTY due to the passive income. So sure, I'm down $1,448.86, but I've done pretty well significant with the revenue. So revenue has helped with my turbocharging of the dividend portfolio. So now let's look at my activity that I received with QDTE and MSTY and all the other dividend stocks. We're starting to see the trends right here. February 7th, BITO, I made 33.73. February 7th, I made 521 with YMAG. February 7th with XDTE, I made 1534. MSTY, I made $661.06. RDTE paid me $896. Citizens Financial Group paid me $25.46. AVI paid me $7.45. NNN REIT paid me $24.36. SQY paid me $19.28. XDTE paid me $12.82. OneOak paid me $12.24. Morgan Stanley paid me $6.73. YBTC, the round held Bitcoin covered call strategy ETF, paid me $5.11. YMAX, YieldMax Universe Fund of Option Income ETFs paid me $19.17. Then there's an additional $1.70 with MSTY. YMAG paid me $3.54. UDTE paid me $16.75. Enterprise Product Partners paid me $31.28. Hess Midstream LP Class $14.58. And MPLX paid me $25.28. So now I'm going to show you what it's going to be buying. With my buys, I'm going to be getting 138.15 with Exxon, 128.67 with Rexford Industrial Realty, 127.90 with Johnson & Johnson. Yes, I'm back with IVR Invesco Mortgage Capital. That's a cheap mortgage-backed REIT. Be careful with that one, but things are starting to look in the positive. So if I can get to 400 shares, we'll see what happens. And I'll use that income from the 400 shares to buy dividend growth stocks. ConocoPhillips, 91.99. Yes, I'm in Verizon. It is a high yielder. Okay. Again, I'm going to use the income from Verizon to buy dividend growth stocks. That's probably what I'm going to be doing with Altria as well. Marathon Petroleum Corporation, 68.79. Wells Fargo, 58.71. UVV, 53.21. British American Tobacco, 42.38. And Old Republic International Corporation, 11.62. So $896.41 reinvested into my dividend portfolio. So there's a lot of promise and potential with my dividend portfolio. I didn't put any money in. This money is working for me. This is what is nice about the dividend growth um, and the dividend snowball effect, which you refer to as compound interest. It's compounding, it's building up the dividend portfolio to be stronger and stronger. Again, I'm a high yield dividend investor, okay? I'm a dividend warrior, as I always tell you guys, and I tag you guys on X about it. But being a high yield dividend investor, you have to be aware of the risks. And with my high yield dividend investing strategy, I use a lot of my passive income to buy dividend growth stocks. And you're seeing it right now. Johnson & Johnson, Exxon, Wells Fargo, they started they're starting to grow their dividend. So be aware of that. And British American Tobacco, they're not really a dividend growth stock, but One Old Republic International Corporation, they're actually a pretty good dividend growth stock. Look at their trends. So you're seeing that, seeing the potential with the dividend growth. ConocoPhillips is a pretty good one too. But again, I'm a hybrid of a dividend growth investor. So I have a dividend growth investing strategy, and I'm an income investor. So I have an income investing strategy. I love passive income. I love earning passive income, but you have to be smart with your investments. You have to be aware of the risks. So my M1 Finance dividend portfolio is doing very well, which I call the Dividendo Manifesto. I'm very transparent with my purchases as well. If you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so don't miss future videos. I will have a video for you tomorrow. Take care and have a good one. And I'm going to jump to my disclaimer. As a reminder, this is a disclaimer. Do not use my YouTube channel for any form of financial advice. It's strictly for entertainment purposes only. Investing is a big risk. You can gain money, you can lose money. So be aware and do your due diligence. It is best to seek financial advice from a financial advisor. So go to a financial advisor for financial advice. Go to a tax advisor for tax advice. Should not use any of my posts that I make on X or Threads or anything for a form of financial advice. You guys take care and have a great Saturday. Remember, one more thing I'm going to add. Be aware of the risks. You can lose money when you make an investment. So be aware of that. Take care.